Hi, good morning, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the weekly dose of inspiration. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Rao Kankatala. It's my absolute honor and privilege to spend some time with you. It's beautiful in Sydney. Sydney winter is here. So we're very excited about what's going on in terms of restrictions easing out in Sydney market. So we're very excited about that because we see basically some great opportunities for every single one of us, and life can come back to normality. So as part of the weekly series of the entrepreneurs, which I'm sharing as well. So this week and today, I'm going to talk about a topic which I'm really excited about, and I'm going to talk about a topic which I'm really passionate about. In fact, so I'm gonna quickly share my screen and quickly run through the information with everybody. Okay, so I hope you guys are all staying safe and looking after your families and loved ones. So make sure you just make sure you just take care of your families. Fantastic. Okay. So today I'm really excited about talking about this topic about customer loyalty. So, for those of you who don't know me, I run my own business. I run multiple businesses. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an IT professional. I'm also an IT entrepreneur, provide services to a lot of my customers. Now, one of the common things and common challenges I always used to get is this. So how do we actually win customer loyalty? So what are the things we need to do about customer loyalty? So maybe for some of you, you heard about the word loyalty, but you don't know what exactly it is. So probably let's look into what exactly is the customer loyalty definition per se. Okay, customer loyalty is the totality of the feelings or attitudes that would incline a customer to consider the repurchase of your product or the service or a brand, or revisit your company or your shop or your online store. Okay, so this is very, very important. So it's the way customer behaves. Now, if you really look into this, there are multiple aspects of customer loyalty. So it's very, very important that we need to take few things and learn today, and let's go deep diving into this amazing topic, because over the years I try to work on what are the best strategies, and also I put together some information for you guys. So hope this information will definitely add value into your existing business, into your traditional business, etc. So now, what is customer loyalty? So customer loyalty is more than just a repeat purchase. For example, you're offering a service or you're selling a product from your business and say, I'm your existing customer. I just come back to you and then buy the another service. Is that what the customer loyalty means? No, it's not actually that. So there are three aspects to it. The first one is the customer himself. The second one is the trust. The third one is loyalty. All these three things are interdependent. Okay. So it's very, very important on how we actually engage the customer's trust and loyalty. Now, then I posed with a question as an IT entrepreneur. The first question I had is, can we have loyalty without trust? Can we have loyalty without trust? Obviously, no. If there is no way, if there is no trust, if your customer don't trust you, how can you win loyalty? Well, how to win customers' trust, which could potentially result in your long-term loyalty? So that was the question I asked myself. So there are three aspects. Again, I'm repeating. The first one is the customer. The second one is the trust. And then the last topic, which is very, very important for all of us, is actually loyalty. Okay. So let's look into this one. So why is customer loyalty so important? Why? Because the costs involved in creating new customers are quite high and comes with guaranteed no success. So what I'm trying to explain to you is, it's very, very important that if you got an existing customer, it's very important that you keep your existing customer, then you go out there and try to win a new customer. Why? Because it will cost you more than 5 or 6 times to obtain a new customer than keeping the existing one. So it's quite obvious that you want to keep your existing customer, then you go out there, find a new customer and try to win the trust as well. So an improvement of 5%, watch this, listen to this, an improvement of 5% in customer retention leads to 25% to 125% in profit. Now this is amazing. Why? Because if you just only do a little bit more, if you just only do 5% of the customer retention, that will result in you having long-term profits of over 125%. Isn't it fantastic? Now, when I understood this, in fact, there was a lot of research that has been done. So over the years, I understood that it is very, very important that I need to keep my existing customer. Okay. So one more tip, a referral from a loyal customer has 92% retention rate compared to the 68% for a customer from advertising. Now, for example, you're offering a service, you're offering a product, you got a traditional business, you got some sort of a business right now. Okay. Now, if your existing customer refers somebody to offer or to get a service or a product from your existing business, there is a 92% retention rate compared to you go out there, spend a lot of money on digital marketing, billboards, bus stops, shop fronts, whatever it is, you do your traditional advertising is actually 68%. Now you can see this, these are all the statistics, these are all the research that has been done by incredible people in our industry. Now, one of the most important factors that builds loyalty is the high quality of the product and the service. I want you guys to note this down. It's very, very important. You want to win customers' loyalty, you make sure that you provide the highest quality of the service, highest quality of the products you're actually offering right now. And the service need to be utmost top notch. Why? Because that is the only way we can actually win that customer for a long period of time, which could result in incredible loyalty for yourself and your business. Okay, very important, guys. Never ever do anything at the expense of your customer. Always, always do the right thing by your customer. I'm sure every single person who's watching this agree with me that your customers are the most important people. So basically make sure you put your customers first. Why? Because your customers are the people, they are the ones who are going to actually help you run your business, maybe even run your family as well. So it's very, very important. Okay, so the next thing is, how do we actually achieve? So important steps to achieve loyalty from your existing customers. Why is it so important, and how are you going to get the important steps in terms of achieving loyalty from your existing customers? Okay, now the first step is you learn to engage your customers. Why? Because it's very, very important to achieve loyalty. You need to demonstrate utmost quality with your customers. So engage your customers during the process, before you're offering the process, during the process, and also after the process of you actually offering that service or a product to your customer. So it's very important that you actually engage your customers. Okay. Now, the next one is resolving issues. Now, everyone is obviously right now, I tell you, it depends on the type of business you run right now. Okay. Now, I always tell my customers that, hey, we are in this dynamic, fast-paced industry. Okay. We do have problems and we do actually get issues. So what I explain to my customers is that rather than being reactive to the problems, I will be proactive to the problems. I make sure that if there is a problem there, I just put my hand up, I get in the trenches, I actually roll up my sleeves, I make sure I get the issue resolved. Because if you actually are proactive and resolve that issue, I promise you that will actually give you so much trust with your customer. And not only that, it gives you an opportunity for you, it gives you an opportunity for you to get that trust, which results in the long-term loyalty. So again, yes, it depends on the type of business you run, guys. So whatever the type of business you run, it's very, very important. You take the proactive approach, you resolve the issues, you make sure that you take control of that problem and try to fix that issue. Because when you fix that issue, so you are actually earning trust from your customer, which again results in your loyalty. Okay. And the third thing is be smart in marketing. Now you're offering a service, you're offering a product to your customer. It's very, very important that you actually be smart in marketing. For example, you got a particular service you're offering to your friend or your customers, right? You're offering a particular product to your customer, right? So if you got a long-term loyal customer, just put some sort of a referral basis or something. Hey Rao, you're my loyal customer, thank you for helping us over the years. This is what we want to offer you. If you refer any of your friends who actually get a service from us, and we're going to offer you a particular type of incentive. It could be, see, the customers this is what I always follow, guys. It's always good that you actually do under promise and over deliver. Okay. So how you be smart in marketing is, for example, I'll tell you, I've got existing customers who referred some of their friends and family to use some of my services. What I did is, as an appreciation, as a thank you, I've just got a gift card of $30, $40. I sent a handwritten thank you card. I said, hey, John, thank you for being my loyal customer, and also your mate, Patrick. He actually became my customer. I really, really appreciate for you putting a good word about our business, about our services. So this is a token of appreciation. So please do let me know if you need any single thing from my end, so that we can actually look after. See, that little token of appreciation will go long, long, long way, so that you can have success. See, in one of my existing businesses, I've got a gentleman who actually runs a small traditional business. I offered him one of the essential services, and then after offering these essential services, he's quite happy with the way I have actually offered the service, and he got some significant savings from his from his existing service. And I asked him simple question: hey, Richard, can I ask you a small favor? As you know that I'm running my small business, and you being my loyal customer, you're happy and satisfied with the service I offered. Would you do me a favor? Would you put a good word for me? Would you please let your friends and family know that I've got this service? Can you please let your friends and family know, and also people you do business with, maybe your acquaintances? All I did is I actually sent him my business card as an e-card. He actually sent it to few people, his family, his friends, his acquaintances, because he's happy. Okay. And then suddenly I got the calls. I got a call from Mark. I've got a call from his daughter, actually, Sharon. So there's so many people who actually call me because Richard, a happy, satisfied customer, put a good word for me. Now, the best strategy of all is you make sure that you keep your customers very, very smart, and you keep your customers engaged in every single process, resolve any issues you experience, and also provide some incentives. In that way, definitely your customers are going to, will love you, will respect you. You will earn trust from your existing customers, but more importantly, you also get a lot of loyalty as well. Hey guys, if you guys want a copy of my ebook, I'm happy to, I'll leave a link on there, so you can actually quickly just download the ebook from one of my websites, so that you can actually learn a little bit more about the customer loyalties as well. So just before we wrap up the call, guys, so I just want to put some key takeaways here. The first one is, if you are running a traditional business, you're offering a particular product, you're offering a particular service, number one is the quality of service you're providing to your existing customer. That's very, 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 very important. Okay. Number two, you make sure that you engage your customers before the purchase of that service or a product, during the purchase, and also after the purchase, because there is a life cycle to it. Most importantly, when once someone get a service, when they are during that life cycle of using that particular service, that is where the real business actually happens. That is where you earn trust. That is where you earn loyalty as well. Number three, resolve all the issues. I'm not saying that as a business owner, I understand that, we get paid for resolving people's issues. Okay. Now, don't be reactive to the challenges. Don't be reactive to the problems. Be proactive, and just go out there, let your customers know. And if there are any challenges, just be solution oriented, go out there and fix the issues right away, so that you can win trust, which results in long-term loyalty as well. And be smart in marketing, which I've just mentioned. Okay. So client loyalty is critical for every business and every professional. Now, you could actually work in a full-time job, right? And you are actually serving some internal customers, internal cross-functional team members, and your external vendors or customers or whoever it might be. So again, guys, if you are even in a full-time employment, or you also run your traditional business, so client loyalty is very important. It doesn't mean that it has to come outside your organization. It is within your organization as well. So internal and external customers or clients you do business or you do actually service every single day is very, very important. Now, every case needs its own strategy and planning. So if you want to learn more about how you can win client loyalty, hey, please drop me a message here, or you can reach out to me on the Facebook page, send me a message or send me an email. I'll leave all my details there on the post. So I'm happy to actually share my experiences, give some of the insights, give some of the tools for each and everybody as well. And I want you guys to download the ebook of, one of the ebooks which I have. It's absolutely free. I'll leave the link there. you can subscribe to it so that you can also learn more from it as well. So ladies and gentlemen, if you got some value from today's information about client loyalty, please do me a favor, leave a comment, and next week I'm going to do another particular topic. So if you got a particular topic you want me to cover, please by all means just leave a comment there. Just drop me a line there so I can look into it. I can also offer you more value. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys got some value from today's weekly dose of inspiration series 2. Thank you so much and have a great day, and please stay safe. Please stay at home, look after your families in these unprecedented times. God bless each and every one of you, and take care, and bye for now.